interviewed him, and he's in a Rikers Island jail cell.
It's all right. That makes it grimy. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck, man.
Oh, he can't hear us. He said he can't hear us.
He can't.
That could be on his side, though.
He has to hit both things, though. That's the thing. He has to hit the record.
Text him, Lou, and tell him he needs to if he taps the screen once, he's gonna get the mic and the camera icons in the bottom. This is like teaching a special ed kid right now. Hercules.
And camera buttons.
Oh, it says connecting out audio. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but I don't see
us.
Yo, Barf.
Yeah, he could hear us, but we can't hear him.
And the crazy thing is I don't see him.
Oh, you don't? Oh, because you know why? Because he has to. No, but if I can see him, that means that his camera's activated. I can see him.
All right. All right. Manage participants. What's going on, Bar? Come on, you're there, brother. Come on.
Yo, Barf, is your mic on? You can hear us, right? Yeah, but we can't hear you. Tap the screen, bottom left corner. There's a little mic icon. Make sure that's activated. Okay, now it says you took it off. Put it back on.
Right.
There you
go.
Oh, look at that boy.
Say something. Grady, say something, Grady.
Stop flexing, man.
Yeah. You hear now?
Yeah, there you go. You see, Grady? Sometimes this new technology, you're going to catch up to it. Don't worry. I know you will.
Shit. I don't know how I figured it out this far.
You know what, Chris? Chris, on your other phone, are you tuned up on the other phone?
Oh, see, you didn't tell me none of this.
Remember, this is all on the fly. Because I thought I had the audio and I don't.
And I told you about doing things on the fly. I don't like it.
You know what? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Breeze Shooters. I'm your host, Lou. Joined by my two good friends today, Chris Soto. And
I'm not your friend.
Okay, he's just a jerk off. Chris Soto, and we have a special guest, Grady, a.k.a. Barf Brooks. He's an entertainer. Me and Barf used to snatch purses back in Gowanus projects back in the day. Before the place went up, we were snatching purses, and we were buying trade bags from Julio at Home Depot and Rebel.
Hey, I wasn't buying bags, though. No.
What's going on?
Might have been selling fake grass, though.
There was a couple of cats out there with the good oregano.
Yeah, that's that.
Yo, there's
shit.
no statute. There's no statute of limitations on armed robbery. So you guys better stop talking that crazy stuff.
Nobody said it was armed robbery, Chris.
Right, man. And plus, we wasn't selling that, and I was selling seasoning.
Condiments.
So let me give everybody a little information on Barf. So Barf is an entertainer. He's done several web series shows, and he's currently working on a few. He's a musician. He plays the guitar. He also sings, raps, and he's just a jack of all trades in terms of entertainment. So Barf, why don't you tell the people a little bit about yourself, how you started, and I'll give you the floor.
Well, it all started like everybody is with the rapping, putting the words together. So I started like that. And then, as it grew, I was signed to Latifah at a time. That's why, look, it's funny with Fresco.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So then work out. But, as time got jerked, the typical rap story. We didn't really know what we were doing. We didn't have proper management or nothing. We just winging it. Got jerked. Then got to get a job after.
Barf, real quick,
let me start working, but Huh?
I'm sorry. There's a slight delay. Let me jump in real quick because you just touched on something that's good, and I think the people would like to know a little bit more about that. So Queen Latifah, she's a monster now. She's a big person in the TV world. I don't think she's doing anything with music, but during that time, what was that experience like? Do you know someone
No.
who knew her, or how did
Right,
that?
I was trying to Cool in the Gang. That's what happened.
Okay.
I was actually signed to Cool in the Gang.
Wow.
With, right, their son, right? We won a Hot 97 contest.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that.
And the winner got it. But no, the funny thing is, we had no representation, right?
Oh.
None. So Ted Riley, Mariah, all these people had their artists, and they kept saying, y'all number 10, y'all number 10. Then it'd be our number, oh, you're number 20. They just kept pushing us to the back. And finally, we were like the last people to go, and we won.
Oh, get out of here. Wow.
So, like, we was the Fugees before the Fugees. Poetically Smooth was the name of the group. And we went to go record with Cool in the Gang.
Okay. Wow.
So in West Jersey. That's where I learned so much being around them, being that they were one of the favorite groups growing up. So that was good.
You just
So
took
we got huh?
You just took me back with Kool and the Gang.
Yeah,
I remember Video Music Box watching Kool and the Gang,
yeah.
man.
So it's so funny. We was with them the same time Color Me Bad was with them.
Oh wow! Get out of here.
Yeah.
I was part of Color Me Bad. I was one of the backup singers.
Yeah, way back, way in the back.
He was Prince Markie.
I wanna sex you
Yo,
up.
man, but
You don't
like,
stop.
yo, it's funny that they blew up out of nowhere when they did that. So we thought we was on deck after that.
Oh yeah. Wow.
I don't think you and Fresco are sexy enough to blow up like that.
And it's so funny. In 6'8", me and Fresco was the backcourt.
Oh, get out of here, really?
Yeah.
And you remember 68 Precinct, man? That was some good times, though. That's some good basketball.
Yeah, yo, I got me a chip as a coach.
I know it's Sully, right? Was it Sully?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, Sully was my point guard.
Yeah.
Gave the fat nigga the ball. I was like,
I always liked Sully. I always liked Sully's basketball game. He was a very smart basketball player.
Yeah.
It was funny the other day on
Facebook,
Grady had put up some old Home Reporter articles, and Sully was like, "Oh shit, I remember that." And then you were talking about, "Yeah, I got you that chip." But Sully was a good ball player. Yeah. Real smart, good court.
Yeah, his IQ was high.
Player.
Yeah.
Look, in 6'8", as a player, I was Pearl Washington. They used to call me Pearl. And I used to be fixing it up, yo.
Yeah. All right.
I was a triple-double before that. But back to the music, though. So what happened was, we started, that didn't work out. And then started, bought our own equipment, started doing shit ourselves. And it was better that way for us because we would just do stuff ourselves. But when you do stuff yourself, we don't got we didn't have the money. The drug dealers wasn't giving us bread.
Grady, and let me ask you, during that time, you didn't step to anybody about getting representation, or did anybody come to you?
Oh yeah. No. We ended up getting like management, but it just didn't work out. We got sold. Matter of fact, that was how we ended up. We got sold.
Oh, get out of here.
We were part of the slave trade.
Yo.
Grady, we got white listeners, please.
Come
on, man.
It was a white dude that bought us. We're
trying to make it, and you talk about buying and selling Negroes, it just don't look good on us.
Yo, it don't matter, it's the truth. Look, we were signed, and dude wanted us. Yo, he paid our producer to keep us, to take us. Yeah.
So what's happening at this point? Are you guys doing any like talent shows, or you're performing in front?
Yeah, that's why. Look. Matter of fact, we was killing PS1. Remember they used to have the shows and stuff.
They used to have open mics. I remember that. Yep.
Right. We used to go there, tear it up with Kenny Dope, and like I went through all of that stage.
Wow. You used to go to Woody's and all
With
that?
the Roughneck Soldiers and all of that stuff.
Charlie and
I
all
was, yeah, we was all doing it all together.
Oh, wow.
Just
So-
that I wasn't from Sunset, so.
Yeah, but you spent a lot of time there that people
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
you
yeah.
were from
Everybody
Sunset.
thought I was from Sunset, but no, I love Sunset.
You're an adopted son. Believe me, if I could call myself Sunset, you could call yourself Sunset.
Yo,
Yeah, no.
Yo, we
I
thought
was.
Grady was Dominican. And we said, yo, this guy from Fifth Avenue, man. What's
Yo,
going on with him?
no. That's how I know what Cocolo and all that mean. They used to think I was Dominican.
Oh, yeah?
Then when they found out I wasn't, it was like, oh, Medano. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hanging out. That's where all the Spanish girls was. Barcelona. That's what we used to call Sunset. In my hood, we used to call it Barcelona.
Oh, really? Get
Say,
out.
I'm going to
Not-
Barcelona.
Now it's called south of the border.
Yeah. In Chinatown. Yeah, man.
So,
But then, no. The funny thing is with the music is we started doing mad showcases, me and my partner. So I used to always talk shit about, yo, I'm gonna buy a guitar, yo. And we went to go see when our friend Shinwar performed. And his guitar player, this white dude, yo, the weirdo looking white dude, man, he was killing it.
Mhm.
So, man, I was in the audience. I'm like, yo, fuck that, I'm buying a guitar tomorrow.
yeah.
You know you can't tell niggas that.
Yeah.
So on our way home, niggas just like, you better buy that shit.
Wow.
I went and bought one. Right? Because I'm like saying, okay, yo, chicks was loving this nigga with the guitar.
So,
Like, man, that. I said, fuck that.
you were doing the script for the
I'm
shorty.
not saying, wait, but I'm like saying if this cornball ass nigga could do this, I could do it too.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
I went and bought it. Now I went and bought one, and I taught myself how to play it. And we was doing we was in a contest, and I signed up. I started dressing like a cowboy and shit like this, doing crazy shit. And look, I used to say, you see it say Barf Brooks,
Uh-huh.
right? What did that rhyme with? Garth Brooks, right?
Yes.
Exactly.
So I would say Garth Brooks was my pops, and he didn't want me. So he named me Barf.
Little Nas X.
Barf. And that was way before it. Like, look, and I was doing the cowboy shit.
Yeah, you should have stuck
And
with it. It would have been all right.
No, I still do it. But then you know what the funny shit is when we start joining the contest, I used to try to get booed to help the rap group because I couldn't play the guitar yet.
Yeah.
So I would fake play the guitar. Like I wouldn't actually be playing. I'd be faking it and singing, doing my raps, but not actually playing the guitar.
Did nobody ever question you on that? They're like, hey, how come we don't hear the guitar?
Yeah, but then because
So you
people
was-
don't pay attention.
You was
But then
you
we
was
doing catchy shit.
you was
No, but
you was Milli Vanilli before Milli Vanilli.
yo, I'm dead ass. Look.
Original lip sync.
Look. Look, I'll be like this. Then I went and play. I was just doing stuff like that.
Okay.
Talking shit, start rhyming. And I won that shit.
Wow.
I won the contest because the songs were so funny. You know, like in battles and stuff. It's the funniest nigga. Niggas is talking about the gunplay and all that shit. And I was just clowning, like I was saying funny shit. So I won. Then I said, wait a minute, I got something here. Then as I got better with the guitar, I said, okay. Then me and my boy was chilling. And then I started doing the funny songs to the chords I was learning to. I only could do a few things. Like now I could do cover songs, but I only could play my own shit. I couldn't play nothing else. So when I learned, I only could play my songs.
Oh, really?
So you might come up to me and be like, play this. I wouldn't be able to play it.
Right now, you wouldn't be able to play it.
Now I could do it if I mean, if I took the time to learn the song.
Oh,
That's
okay.
That's what Quarantine Bark been doing, learning covers.
You know, I got to give you a lot of respect. It's not easy teaching yourself an instrument, especially learning.
Yeah, it's crazy. I took a kindergarten book on some real kindergarten shit from the beginning.
And that's where it starts.
Because you're right, you start basics. It's just like ball. Exactly. It's just like sports, yo. You start doing the footsteps first. So, you gotta learn how to do it.
That's not a good analogy for me because in ball, I just grabbed the ball and it was greatness. But I understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, you better. I don't know about that greatness shit. One thing you was good. If you know,
yo, Grady, I fed my kids. I fed my kids playing ball, man.
I hear you.
Nice and healthy too.
I hear you. But shit, that's how I feed them now. So I'll be shooting niggas. But then but when I started, what happened when I started getting the shows like with hip hop. So I would go to places. I said, hip hop, let me go battle niggas. So I would strap the guitar and battle niggas. Don't even play the guitar. I'll dress up like a cowboy. So Little Nas X. Now, I'm not even playing the guitar. I just got it on me. And I just start battle rapping niggas. I start winning.
Brother,
look how I'm dressed.
They don't know what you're coming with. They're like, yo, you dress like a cowboy. You got a guitar. You're not here to rap.
Right. So I would be, look, it was these blood niggas. I used to think I was going to get beat up, yo. Because it'd be gang banging niggas, and I'm telling them all kinds of crazy shit.
Oh, man. And you by yourself?
But they kept doing gun talk. You can't do what'd you look like putting a gun to the cowboy? Like, it's not a good look. So you lost already. So it made everything seem like, and then I could rhyme. So you understand? So I used to kill it. And then I started going to the comedy. I said, let me go to the comedy clubs because I didn't want to be no old rapper.
And
that shit took off.
It's funny.
In the comedy clubs.
I was just watching Dave Chappelle, and he made an analogy that was really funny. He goes, all rappers think they're funny, and all comedians think they can rap. So he goes, it's just a natural pairing. That's why you always find.
But it's the same shit, though.
It's a good transition.
It's the same shit. It's the same shit. Material is material.
Exactly.
So that's what. So I was always thinking out the box. So I just talk about when I retire, I'm gonna smoke weed. Niggas say, I said, what you want to do? What's your American dream? It was just sit home, smoke weed, man. So when I do the song, they like, yo, wait a minute. Is this nigga saying this shit? And the crowd starts singing it. It blew, and then that's how I would do one song at a time. Then I came up with the time of night because my friend, like, you know how we hood, right? We don't care. Yo, when you're going through a breakup, niggas don't really give a fuck. They're gonna still clown you, right? Because we already know your girlfriend's a smut. We knew that already. So you fell in love with this smut bag. So what happened was my boy used to go and he'd be like, damn, yo, my girl always leaving in the middle of the night.
No. Oh, man. That's not good.
And then I used to, look. I said, you better do this. And then we started joking. And then little by little, I was putting the song together. Boom, 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 boom. And then I said, you know what? Let me try this shit. And that shit, people start going crazier. So then I was like saying, oh, whoa, my friend was looking like this shit worked. Like you calling a bitch. Like you saying you're going to beat the girl up. And niggas is loving you. And it's the girls. It was the girls loving me first. It was like, yeah, beat that bitch up.
Let me ask you though. So when you're working material like that, right, for the first time, are you selective as to where you're going to try it? Will you try it in a small venue first to see if you get a good reaction before you go somewhere with a lot of people?
Nah, well, you never know who's what. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you go in there, I come from the contest. You understand? I come from a battle background. So my whole shit is, fuck it, I'm gonna go for it. You understand? If it don't work, I'm fucked. I got other shit.
Yeah.
But I knew it was gonna work. I knew it was gonna work because this shit is so funny. And at first I couldn't play the guitar. So I couldn't put emphasis on stuff, and then once I could play the guitar, and then I could put the melody to it and put the song, the beat with it.
You were good.
You know, I got me a little writing formula. I caught me a little formula, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just go and then put the emphasis, and you know, you start acting it out as you get better with the instrument. It's like playing ball. Everything goes back to playing ball.
Repetition.
Like, right, I know to use my left hand automatic. I know when you're gonna reach. I know when you're gonna do whatever. It's from dribbling. Is I know if you step one way, I know, okay, I got him. So
now,
you always went to shit like that.
Now, Grady, let me tell you. So, all right, so so now you stumble on this new thing where you're kind of blending comedy and music together.
Luke, before you get to the stage, can I say something?
Go ahead, brother.
Did you do?
Go ahead.
Did you do the introduction and everything?
I could do that later because I could bring this over.
So we just winging it right now. You gonna add it on later?
Is this the right time to have this conversation in the middle of the interview?
No, it's not. But I'm over here.
I apologize for the unprofessionalism that my co-host is displaying right now.
So you don't need the music intro?
Why not drop it now?
Are you sure though?
I said why not drop it now?
Still on the beat. Howdy.
Welcome back to Real Shooters, everybody. We're the show that brings you news, sports, poker, and everything in between.
We love the Twitters.
Try to do it a little on unorthodox today. Chris is sporting a nice Bond shirt. Is that for Barry Bond?
It's for the bond I have with you.
Oh man.
I'm gonna keep it love. It's for the bond that I have with you.
We call it 19 million, baby.
So, and that's some shit. I don't even know what's going on.
Yes, we're a train wreck show, and that's how we like to keep it. Just
hey, that's how we all train wreck. And look, that's how.
You a train wreck. I know where the fuck I'm going.
Yo, you didn't learn your lesson from yesterday, did you?
Look, I'm in here fronting. What are you doing?
I got to catch up with you guys, man.
Oh wow.
So Grady, back to
nothing better like some vodka. But go ahead, back to Grady, brother.
Or Barb Brooks. So now you stumble across this new blend of comedy and rap music, and so you're opening yourself up to a new group. And then I see that you start to transition into social media, where you start making funny clips.
Lou, I think he froze.
Oh, did he? Hey, Barb, let me know when you can hear me, brother.
I think his neighbor's rebooting the Wi-Fi. Give him a minute.
He's on the roof running wires.
He said, "This can't happen now. I'm in the biggest interview of my life. This can't happen now." Hey, put it back on. Put it back on.
He's probably pissed off at you. You said this fucker wants to do the intro now.
He got disconnected. His neighbor rebooted the router. He'll be back in about 2 to 3 minutes.
He got a Metro PCS alert. Sorry, sir. Your
data has gone over. Yo, you're an asshole. You're not a good friend.
Yo, they didn't do the stimulus with the minutes on the phones.
Yo, Lou, the audio is really, really bad right now when you talk.
It's
Oh,
good.
it's good now. It's
good
good. It's good. It's good.
See, when you-
Nah, the stimulus didn't work for Metro PCS. You know, it's funny. You want to hear something funny? I'm pissed off
Why?
because, as you know, I don't get stimulus checks, but it's okay. So today I'm supposed to pay my cell phone bill. So I'm paying my cell phone bill, and I'm paying the past. I want to pay the past due amount.
Okay.
So my boy, my lifeline here in the building, you know him as Super Heck.
Mm-hmm.
He knocks on the door when I'm in the middle of the prompting of the operator. Press 1 if you want to do this. Press 2 if you want to do that. So okay, I press 1. I want to make a payment, whatever. He rings the doorbell. Press 2. I said, okay, I press 2. Would you like to pay this amount, the past due amount, or the full amount, whatever? But I'm walking towards the door. So I didn't answer. So he asked me again. I opened the door. I said, heck, give me a second. I clicked I think it was number 2. And I paid the full amount.
Ooh.
So it's nothing bad, but I'm not gonna eat for the next 2 days, but I think I need it because I want to fast.
Yeah, but Chris, you loaded up on spam, so you're good.
Spam is good, but I think my body is not reacting too good to it.
It's screaming. There's nothing else. There's nothing else.
Can you give us some greens?
Oh
We need something to combat this fat.
You're like, yo, can you introduce a fruit, please? Just a fruit.
Just so we can mix it in, so we have a fighting chance.
Oh man.
So the cholesterol don't get you. Send them the invitation again.
No, he has it because it hasn't changed. It's on the thing. But you know what? It's fine if we can't get them. Like I said, I could always bring them back, and we'll finish up the rest of the story. Because truthfully, I don't know how long I could go with this. The other little dry run we did, it took a minute to upload. So this is, I think we just hit the 40-minute mark because I got an alert.
Really? This motherfucker talked for 40 minutes?
But yo, Chris, listen, there's a golden rule that we have on this. We got to treat our guests good.
That's your job. My job is call it how I see it.
Oh my God, you fucker. Hey Chris, are you ready over there? I'm gonna filibuster because there's things I gotta talk about, and then I just want to toss it over to you.
Go right ahead. Yeah, go right ahead.
All right. Couple of quick shout outs that I want to do. I want to shout out the Laguerre family. Nilda, thank you so much for the love and support. That's Tito's wife from Wolfpack. Tito, thank you for the support, brother. Really do appreciate it. And our second baseman, Chris, John Laguerre, the father. He's a fan of the show now. He really enjoys it. So
Laguerre?
Yeah, Laguerre.
That doesn't sound right.
What do you think it's supposed to be?
I need to read the last name. They're Puerto Rican. I'm pretty sure it ain't Laguerre.
What do you think it is?
Laguerre? I don't know. Like Guardia or something. It can't be Laguerre.
John Laguerre.
Laguerre is...
Legura.
Lou, you know what your problem is, Lou? You've been living in the motherfucking suburbs too motherfucking long. Go ahead with your you're changing on me, boy.
You're
stepping
all over my fucking shout out, man.
Go ahead, do the shout out.
Oye, me tiene que repatar, porque si me pongo bravo.
Yes. Go ahead.
So, shout out to the Laguerre family. Much appreciate the love. There was something else I wanted to get into. Oh, we hope this new platform that we're using today works well. It looks like it's working well, so we're hoping that this is the one. And
don't get ahead of yourself. Lou. Let's post it and positive thinking. I understand that, and I love it. The secret.
Always, you got to put it like somebody told me a while ago. If you dream it, it'll happen.
Yes, it's true.
So if I see, it's gonna happen.
Look at me.
You're the living dream.
I'm living proof.
So again, thanks for the love. There's been a nice uptick on the subscription. Please keep that going. The best thing you could do for me and Chris is recommend this to a friend. Tell them that you know two jerk-offs that, keep you know, it's a good time to pass the time. Listening to these guys. Chris says that he's not, so I'm a jerk on. He's a jerk off, and you know, that's it. And with that being said,
By the way, no, give me 1 second. By the way, Tito, make videos with your wife. I'm not. Wait. Let me take that back.
whoa,
Tito,
wait.
wait.
Well, Chris,
Wait.
what are you doing?
No, because Nilda was on the thing the other day, and Tito doesn't want to listen. You have a foodie video podcast. Come on, man, do it, man. Let us see you cook. Because you're not on Instagram, so you don't know. They got like a little before this quarantine hit. They were visiting restaurants, and it was awesome because they're visiting places and they review the food and stuff.
Oh, that's
And
good.
I wrote down a couple of places that they suggested, but that being said, now they're home, and Nilda, is it Nilda? Yeah, Nilda. Nilda wants him to. So Nilda recorded herself cooking to see if it motivates him, because he doesn't want to be videoed. You know, Tito, he doesn't want to talk.
You know, Tito's on the run, so you know, just between.
That's okay. Ain't nobody gonna recognize him with the beard. He's fine.
That's my Vegas road dog.
That's no, we don't want to. No. It's okay. This is
Chris,
cheap.
Chris, what about Grady says?
Yeah.
Grady sends me a text. My phone zapped. LOL.
Metro PTS, nigga. You just got zapped.
Go ahead, Chris. Take us
All right. You gotta train your mind to be stronger than your emotions, or else you will lose yourself every motherfucking time. It's that simple.
Boom.
Yes.
Green shooters. Peace. Chris, I'll talk to you, brother. Hey,
Yes,
I'll
sir.
poke in a few, all right?
All right, sounds good.
15 million, motherfucker.